Scandinavia. Home of the world's safest products, elegant designs, and quality workmanship, is also the world leader in innovative ergonomic workspaces. Swedes have long known that workers' health is a direct result of the work environment.
Here in Sweden, it's been focused for a lot of time about the work environment. We now found out that if you do something about the environment, you will get a better workstation, the work will be better.
I think it's very important to be relaxed and comfortable because as I work a lot with the computer, like everybody else here, and you sit still, you don't move so much, so you really have to think about how you sit. That's why I think to have a comfortable place where you can work is very important.
When I look at workstations today, it's easy to see how people use the mouse and they reach for the mouse all the time. It was quite easy to make that a lot better. By moving the hands in closer to the body, to avoid stress injuries in the shoulders, to be able to use the left hand and your right hand, and to be programmable so you can use it any way you like.
What really sets Contour Design's products apart is we focus on dynamic ergonomics. Ergonomics in motion, where people can vary their posture and use motion to reduce the static strains in the body. And when you're using a keyboard, you're using all 10 fingers, and that's a natural variation of the click trauma that happens within the finger. Problem is when you go to a mouse, you just use one finger to do all the clicking and you never give that index finger a break.
The Roller Mouse is by far the most popular solution. It's so superior to everything else presented on the market.
I had problems with my arm because of the ordinary mouse, and I knew that there was something like that at the market, so I especially requested our HR representative here to get it, and I'm very happy about it.
Here in Gothenburg we have some of the most famous or biggest companies in Sweden, for example Volvo, Ericsson, AstraZeneca, SKF, and most of these companies buy this product a lot because they have realized the benefits of it actually. And we work a lot with their healthcare companies. They recommend the employees to use it. Most of the times it's prevention, but of course when they have to get people back in work, it's very important to have it.
The Scandinavians understand the benefits of ergonomics better than anyone else in the world. They realize their employees are their most valuable asset, and they need to protect these employees and take care of them, or they may get hurt and it will cost them a lot of money.
When physiotherapists in Scandinavia would recommend an alternative mouse to prevent mouse-related injuries, they would definitely every time recommend a roller mouse.
Well, my physical therapist recommended me that I could use the roller mouse instead of the usual mouse because I don't have to reach out for the mouse, and my pain is gone now when I can alternate by both left and right hand.
I've had pain before in my shoulder, and when I started to use the roller mouse, it really helped me, and the pain has stopped since I've been using it.
We have had a lot of customers that have had severe big problems with their arms and their shoulders actually. And after they had the roller mouse, they've been calling back and said, "Oh, thank you very much. You actually saved us, or you made my day, more or less."
We've enjoyed phenomenal success in Scandinavia with the roller mouse product. We dominate about 85% market share for centrally controlled input devices in Scandinavia, and we're seeing a change in the market in the US with private businesses, hospitals, insurance companies, physical therapists, occupational therapists, safety professionals, ergonomics professionals. They understand the impact of superior design and ergonomics on their employees. They understand the ROI. They can't afford to have people out on workers' comp.
When you work with your arm far away from your body, as you do with a regular mouse, the load and the pressure put on your muscles up here in your shoulder could be 10 times as high maybe as when you use the roller mouse.
I'm not so tensed. My hand doesn't ache anymore because I had some problems with my neck and my arm, and now everything is gone. It's really good.
I've been using the roller mouse for about 2 weeks now, and I feel like it's more relaxing in front of the computer. I got some pain in my arms before, but now it's totally gone.
I really recommend the roller mouse since it has cured my pain in my shoulder that I used to have, and yeah, it's a very, very good tool.
When there's stress, when there's pressure, when there's a lot of data entry, it's a prime area for people to get injured and have discomforts.
About Volvo, today we deliver about 10 to 15 units a week. Sometimes more, sometimes less, of course, but it's becoming more and more common. And the important thing I would say is that they bought it as a prevention part or prevention piece. Most of the people at Volvo sooner or later will get some problems out of the mouse using. So they can actually counter it and realize that they will earn money buying the thing before the people get sick.
We worked with Human Tech, which is one of the largest consulting firms in the world, to conduct a study at Verizon. And they looked at about 60 users, 2 groups of 30, and they found a 58% reduction in right elbow pain from using the roller mouse after a 30-day period. The roller mouse reduces injuries and ailments associated with using the computer.
I would say when we sell products, one of the most important things is to get the customer actually to try it out, to sit in front of it, try it, and actually compare it with the way they work with the mouse. And they will suddenly or at the same time actually see what the difference is. And they can feel it, you know.
The reason we offer the roller mouse for 30-day free trial is because we're so confident that once the user gets it in their hands and starts to use it, they will not give it up for any amount of money.
To try the roller mouse for yourself, just click the free trial button on the main menu.